Hey folks, it's Finn. Today's vlog is a mental health topic. I want to talk about balancing high moments in your life when you have a mental health diagnosis or mental health challenges. I know that might sound a bit weird, but bear with me. So often when we talk about managing mental health, we talk about looking after ourselves when times are difficult, when we're going through additional stress. I'm very, very good at doing this for myself. I am very well practiced at knowing exactly what to do when my mental health is in jeopardy. But high times also affect us as much as low times. Now, I'm doing this topic today because it's something that is at the forefront of my mind. As you know, if you've been following all my very excited updates, I don't think you could miss them really. I am currently seeing this gentleman, and those wonderful feelings you get in a new relationship, all that excitement and energy and all of that is wonderful. And right now, I am the happiest I have felt for a long, long time. But I do have to stay mindful. Anyone does at any time, but I'm talking today specifically about those of us like myself who have mental health challenges. I need to be very, very careful to always look after my mental health. When there's a difficult challenge, it's so much easier to go, right, I need to put things in place. But when things are going really well and you feel really good, it can be easy to let your daily self-care stuff slip because you just feel so good. There's a saying in AA that always really helps me with this one, and that is, watch out for the bunnies. When there is difficult stuff going on, it's an immediate call to action. We notice it. At least this is how I experience it. I'm very, very good at dealing with a huge crisis. It's the small stuff I have to watch out for. The stuff that just creeps along like those little bunnies and just catches you unawares. Lovely friends of mine have reminded me that to enjoy what I'm going through right now with this lovely gentleman, but to keep grounded. And they're so right. But I just want to say that just because you have mental health problems doesn't mean you should avoid these high times. It's just that you need to enjoy these high times with lots of mindfulness, self-awareness and balance. I've spoken about it in terms of taking a risk. Life is full of risks. If we avoid them, we're not really living, and you can't always avoid those risks anyway. But there's a difference between taking a mindless risk and taking a calculated one. It's a really negative narrative that you hear a lot around people that have got mental health concerns. I once had somebody message me and say that I shouldn't have joined the OU and started doing my degree if I knew that I would struggle. Don't ever let anyone tell you that. Just because you have mental health problems does not mean you shouldn't try to achieve things. What you should do instead is put measures in place and get support needed in order to help you do what anybody else on this planet would like to do. And that's the message I want to put across today, that yes, if you have mental health issues, you need to be aware when any big event happens in your life. Dealing with highs is a very important aspect of dealing with our mental health. We just focus so often on the low points and don't think about those times when we're high. And I can be guilty of this as well. When I'm really high and really happy, I can let my self-care slip a little. And that's what's dangerous, not taking the risk and going with the high. The risk isn't the problem, it's the forgetting that I still need to take care of myself despite feeling amazing, because all the stuff's going on underneath. It's just all these wonderful new feelings are kind of masking all the other stuff. It's really, really important that we balance allowing ourselves to just enjoy that feeling, but not letting the daily self-care slip, so that if the worst happens, we're still looking after ourselves. And this is advice I'm reminding myself of at the moment. Taking care, but enjoying it. It's all about healthy balance. I hope that was helpful. Always welcome your comments and advice on these things, so do pop a message in the comment box below, that would be lovely. If you're new to our lovely Finn fam community, welcome! Thanks for watching everybody, take care of yourselves, have a good week, and I'll see you next week for the next Finnstallment. Bye bye.